We should say it's an Israel-Hamas fight at the end of the day. But both sides are living in these certain echo chambers, ladies and gentlemen, where no one wants to confront the facts. It's a war of propaganda at the end of the day. While a ceasefire is the need of the hour, at the same time, think of it yourself. If you're a country that has been attacked the way Israel was attacked on October 7th, you have the right to defend yourself, to eradicate the terror threat which lies across the border. That's exactly what Israel is doing. But at the same time, the people of Gaza have to think they have propped up a regime like Hamas. Are they reaping what they sowed? That's also a question that they need to ask themselves. But shifting focus, residents in Iceland's Grindavík remain on the edge as they wait to see whether a volcano rumbling under the Reykjanes Peninsula will erupt. The steam continues to rise from the giant cracks that have ripped through Grindavík, with volcanic magma flowing dangerously close to the surface. As seismic activity is increasing throughout Iceland, thousands of people have been forced to evacuate their homes.
Steam rising from giant cracks that have ripped through Grindavík, Iceland, could be seen from a Coast Guard helicopter on Friday. The country is preparing for what experts believe is a likely volcanic eruption on the Reykjanes Peninsula, amid growing underground lava flows and intensifying seismic activity.
From midnight to about 8 o'clock this morning, there were, I think, 600 new earthquakes. So the outlook is rather bleak, in my opinion.
Geophysicist Ari Trausti Gudmundsson says the probability of an eruption is high.
People now wait in anxiety what is going to happen to the town. If the eruption really occurs, it could spare the town to a large extent. It could also, the lava flow, simply bury the town. So we don't know really which scenario is the most likely one.
Aerial views of the nearby Blue Lagoon, one of Iceland's most famous tourist attractions, show the geothermal spa completely deserted. Authorities have evacuated nearly 4,000 people from the area and were preparing to construct a large dike designed to divert lava flows around a geothermal power plant that provides hot water to the entire peninsula.
Check the news. I've been expecting it to start.
Evacuees wanting to go back into town to pick up belongings on Thursday had to queue at a roadblock before they were either driven into Grindavík in emergency vehicles or accompanied by emergency personnel.
It's like sitting in a very boring movie, but you're stuck there. You can't get out of it. It's unreal. It's hard to digest.
Other residents also said the waiting for the eruption was the worst part.
My house is okay, but it's on the red area, so it has collapsed. The earth has collapsed about 1 meter or something. We don't know if we're going to have a home or what, because if it doesn't erupt, we don't know anything.